Hello and a very warm welcome to Rungta IAS Academy, dear aspirants. I'm Faculty 1, and joining me today is Faculty 2. Let's dive straight into this absolutely crucial explainer for your General Studies Paper 3 Internal Security syllabus. Today, we're analyzing a truly landmark development regarding left-wing extremism in India.
Greetings, everyone. So, ask yourselves, aspirants, is India finally free from left-wing extremism? Now, this isn't just a passing news headline, okay? It is absolute high-yield material for your upcoming mains examination. Let's decode the recent declarations made in Bastar and figure out exactly how to structure this perfectly for your GS3 answers.
Right, so the context of these announcements is actually deeply moving. Recently, Union Home Minister Amit Shah paid floral tributes to our brave fallen soldiers at the Amar Vatika Memorial. That's located in Jagdalpur, Bastar. Make sure you note down these locations accurately for your exams, Jagdalpur and Bastar. This visit is particularly significant, you see, because the Home Minister proudly proclaimed from this very soil that the country is now officially free from Naxalism.
Absolutely, and to build a comprehensive picture of our internal security landscape, we really need to look at the chronological shift here. Think back to 2014. The government was facing immense security challenges across Jammu and Kashmir, the Northeast, and of course the Naxal belt. Fast forward to now, and the center set a strict deadline of March 31st to completely eliminate left-wing extremism. We're transitioning out of what has been officially described as a nightmare period, spanning from 1971 all the way to 2026. Looking ahead, we now have a clear 3 to 5 year roadmap aimed at restoring the development that Bastar lost over those violent decades.
Exactly, and the crucial point here is capturing the sheer human cost of this internal security threat. The Home Minister stated, and I quote, "From 1971 till 2026, the public suffered it like a nightmare. 3 generations got wasted." I strongly advise you to memorize and use this exact phrasing in your mains essays. Why? Because it proves to the examiner that you understand it's not just about tactical military victories, right? It's about the deep socioeconomic tragedy that left-wing extremism has inflicted on our tribal populations. He also noted that targets which couldn't be finished in a lifetime were actually achieved by our brave Jawans in just 3 to 4 years.
Well said. And this human cost brings us directly to the core ideological battle you've got to articulate in your GS3 paper. On one side, you have the Maoist misconception, the narrative they spread for decades, claiming they took up arms because there was no development. But on the other side, we have the administrative truth highlighted by the government. The region was not developed precisely because the Naxalites took up arms. Dismantling this false narrative is literally central to the current internal security strategy.
Spot on. Now, to understand how this strategy is actually being executed on the ground, remember one critical number, 70. This number represents a major administrative paradigm shift. Out of 196 total security camps located in the erstwhile Maoist-affected areas of the state, exactly 70 are currently undergoing a massive strategic transformation.
That's right, these 70 security camps are literally being converted into vibrant public service centers. And please note this down, it's very important for your prelims as well as your mains. They are being named after the freedom fighter Veer Gundadhur. The objective here is administrative saturation. What that means is bringing the exact same level of development work done in the capital city, Raipur, directly to these remote villages and doing it within a single year. By providing city-like facilities and ensuring a bright future for tribal youth, the administration is effectively cutting off the core recruitment supply chain of the Naxals. It's a real game changer.
Let's synthesize these case studies now, especially for your personality test. At this very event in Jagdalpur, senior Telangana police officers, including their Director General of Police and State Security Advisor, were formally felicitated for their role in making Telangana a Naxal-free state. This right here is your prime example of successful interstate security cooperation. Furthermore, it was emphasized that Naxalism was never just confined to one region. It's always been a matter of national concern, even affecting states like Gujarat. So, the ultimate takeaway for us, it's this distinct shift from purely kinetic security operations to comprehensive public service delivery. Which brings us to our final, absolutely critical point for you to ponder today. How will you utilize this Bastar Camp to Service Center model in your very next internal security answer? We really encourage you to actively integrate this two-pronged strategy, eradicating the armed threat while simultaneously saturating the region with civic development straight into your revision notes. Keep studying hard, aspirants, and make absolutely sure this highly effective governance model reflects brilliantly in your answer sheets.